Argue with your mama. Hey guys, it's your girl Urellis and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, hi, my name is Urellis and I'll be going MIA on YouTube every once in a while, but you know, I'm here. Make sure you're following me on TikTok. That is where I am the most active. That is where I post a lot of curly hair content, so make sure you're following me there. So for today's video, I got a bunch of goodies from Camille Rose. I'm going to be testing out the rosemary oil line and giving you guys my final thoughts on everything. Let's keep this intro short and let's get started. As you can tell, we are fresh out the shower. Not really, because I did do my makeup. So before I get into my styling, because I'm fiended out to do my hair already. So I want to give you guys my opinion on the products that I used in the shower. So starting off with the hair and scalp cleaner, I thought it was nice. It did give me a really nice cleanse. I feel like I have a really good base to work with. My hair does feel really clean. It does feel soft. I mean, I don't feel like I have any like product buildup. I think it did a really nice job taking out all that buildup I had throughout the week. Especially when you have curly hair, you get a lot of buildup and you get sweat involved from the workouts. Girl, it's a disaster. So, and not to mention I live in New York, so you know these New York streets ain't it, okay? Like, it just be a hit and miss. I really like the scent of this, especially that I'm like sensitive to certain scents. Like if something's overpowering or too strong, I just wouldn't use it if it's like overpowering, because then hello, it's like a migraine trigger, so hell to the no. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I kind of felt like it shirked my hair a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. Some people might think that's a good thing. I really don't know. Then again, I need a haircut. I felt like when I was washing my hair, like I felt like it got extra knotty. Again, I don't remember my hair doing that last week when I used my regular shampoos that I use. I think that this is probably like a 7.5. I felt like it just did an okay job. Was I completely mind blown? No, I wasn't. I have products that I really like to use more than this. Then again, it is my first time using it, and that's like the bad thing about first impressions. Like, it's kind of hard to give it a solid grade because, you know, and then on top of that, we're women, okay? We like to change our minds on things. So now for the hair mask, I did feel that my hair really did get soft. It did get hydrated. I could easily brush my hair through, and that's really important for me. I need slip. It definitely gave me slip. It definitely gave me hydration, and it overall felt really nice. I didn't see any like major like wow, explosive, like unworldly I didn't see nothing like that happen. But you know, it wasn't a bad mask. Have I used masks that like really did blow my mind before? Of course. But you know, using a rosemary line, you do have to use it for a while just to see like if your hair is actually growing or not. I will continue using this and give you guys an update later on. Yeah, I overall think that it's okay, and I will give this an 8. Now to continue the Camille Rose theme, I am going to show you guys what I'm going to use to style my hair. As you can tell, I already divided my hair into sections because one thing about me, I'm gonna divide my hair every time. So for my leave-in, I am going to use the rosemary oil strengthening leave-in. And I actually used this last week for my wash day. So stay tuned to what I have to say about this product. So I am gonna use this. But before I go in with this, I am gonna use my Dominican Magic leave-in conditioner. I know I'm using two different leave-ins, but stay with me. I'm going to follow that up with the Camille Rose Curl Maker, the OG, the first gel I use as a natural curly girly. So, and yes, one of those great products that I feel like every curly girl has used in their journey, I think. And I'm going to switch things up, and I'm actually going to follow that up with the spiked honey mousse. I have never tried this. I always wanted to try it. It was like on my little list that I had a long time ago. The reason why I want to add this into the roster here, if you guys follow Kaba Curls, she does such an amazing job at like curly hair, and I kind of regret not booking with her to do my curly haircut. I had a chance to book my slot and I hesitated, and then when I decided to do it, it was gone, okay? I couldn't get the appointment, and that's what I get for hesitating. But yeah, I noticed that when she does her styling on her clients, she does use mousse at the perimeter of the hair, and she does apply it to the ends. Sometimes I do that as well, like I'll add it to like the ends, but I never done it to like the perimeter of my hair, and this is such a problem area. Like, if you have gray hairs, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck, if you have gray hairs in the perimeter, the way the texture just be out of control, like so puffy. Like, I do see her doing this type of styling method, so I'm gonna give it a try. Now, backtrack. The reason why I'm using two different leave-in conditioners is because this leave-in conditioner is very, very heavy. I feel, well, for my hair type, it's very heavy. For my hair type, it's very heavy. And I also noticed that it has a lot of oils. So if I were to use this by itself, it's just gonna weigh my hair down a lot. So I noticed that for my last wash day, my hair responded very well when I went in with this, and then I went in with a tiny bit of this leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna save it to the end to tell you guys how I feel about this leave-in. And yeah, you guys already know how I feel about the curl maker, so I'm gonna leave my opinion to this and the mousse for the final results. And then of course, I'm gonna use the rosemary oil strengthening hair scalp drop. I'm gonna use this to break up my gel cast. One last thing I forgot to tell you guys. So I'm actually going to use the Camille Rose, I forget the exact name of this brush, but yeah, it was part of the little PR box. It was part of the little PR box that she sent over, and I did style my hair last week with this, and it gave me really great results. So I'm gonna show you guys how my hair turns out with this. I see what I mean, how oily it is. It has a lot of oil, but the slip is really nice. You guys already know we done lost the sun. Guess what time I started doing my hair? As you can tell, I just finished drying my hair, even though it technically still is a little wet, but I can't no more, okay? I've been drying my hair for an hour. Something's gotta give. I'm going to break up my gel cast with the rosemary oil. One thing I will say about this oil is that she's thick, okay? So you don't want to overdo it. I don't know if you guys can tell how thick this oil is. I also do want to mention that this doesn't only have rosemary oil. It has a whole bunch of other oils. Like, it has olive oil, it has sweet almond oil, it has rose hip oil, peppermint oil. Girl, it has agave. It has a lot of ingredients. It explains why she's a little thick. So you already know a little bit goes a long way. Baby. All right, you guys, we are back. I am finally done. Insert round of applause. Yes. So I decided not to fully take out all of my curl clumps and decided to leave a little bit of cast in my hair because it is gonna rain tomorrow, of course. I will try not to even step outside, but if I have to, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, what do you guys think of my results? I really like my results. I think my hair looks really nice. I like the way it feels. It doesn't feel like, you know, sometimes you could put a lot of product in your hair and it feels like you have a lot of product. I feel like, no, that all of these products they melted in together. They worked well together, and I really like my final results, even though it took 1,000 years for me to dry my hair. But that was my fault. I was very heavy-handed with the gel, and then I used the mousse, so yeah. Of course that was going to happen. So let me give you guys my final thoughts on everything. For the mousse, since it's my first time using it, I like it. I was surprised of how much it smelled like honey, like as soon as I put it in my hand. I guess because I was so used to like the rosemary line, it doesn't have like a strong in your face scent. This though, this has fragrance. Like, it is pow in your face. Like, I can literally still smell it in my hair. I don't smell it on my hands, thank God, because I did smell it on my hands for a while and then I washed my hands like 3 times. I like the way my hair looks right now, and I do feel I have a lot of hold. So yeah, this is a great product. And you know, trying out that new little technique, I think that I'm gonna do that from now on, because the way my edges look right now, they don't even look frizzy. They look pretty good. So I'm gonna continue doing that and report back to you guys and let you guys know what I think. So of course, make sure you're subscribed to this channel, okay? You guys already know how I feel about the curl maker. It's one of the best. It honestly is such a great product. And I really love the shine that it gives my hair. My hair held up all week with, one, the severe weather, 2, me working out at the gym. So yeah, my hair held up all week without, you know, getting too frizzy, because at the end of the day, curly hair does get frizzy. It doesn't matter what products you put on. So argue with your mama. And then of course, my final thoughts on this product. You have to be very careful using this. A little bit, and I mean the tiniest bit, goes a long way. It is very heavy, and if you have really thick hair, you're not going to really have a problem. Or if you have low density hair, don't even bother. This is going to weigh it down like crazy. What I will say about this product though is that I really love the slip on this. I love the way it feels on my hair. It's easy to rake through. It's easy for me to, you know, add definition to my hair. And obviously it does pair well with the curl maker. It makes a really nice duo in my opinion. If you're looking for something that's going to help you with your hair growth, because everyone knows that Rosemary is that girl for that. And then, you know, I would say pick it up if you're not afraid of using something on the thicker side. I mean, look, I'm going like this and the product is not even moving. So yeah, sheet thick. I would recommend using another product with it as a leave-in, but that's just my opinion. Overall though, these products are really nice. I like the scent. I like the way it felt in my hair. I really don't have any complaints. The only thing is that I didn't find it to be crazy, mind-blowing, life-changing. No, I did not. If anything, my favorite product is probably the leave-in, and I do... Oh, this is open. BRB. I was about to have a crazy accident. I was going to grab it by the by the lid. The oil is really nice. I like the way I'm able to separate my hair. It's just really thick. She a thick girl. My mom actually used this too. She wanted to test it out. She used it as a pre-poo, and she told me that she liked it and it was easy for her to go into the shower and wash her hair, and she didn't feel like she had to put that much effort into taking out all the oil. So it was really nice to work with. So if you're looking for a oil that's on the thicker side, then I would recommend this one. So yeah, I am really happy with my results, like I said before, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I know I've been MIA, but your girl is here. You gotta follow me on TikTok, because that's where I truly am more active, and I be dropping all sorts of videos there. So make sure you're following me there, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And of course, don't forget to glow. Bye. Now it's time to rip off these lashes, take off this makeup, eat my food, and put my hair in a bonnet. Bye.